Well, we are up and running already. The magic of the FA Cup has kicked off the weekend in style. And with that, the phone lines are open for you to get stuck in. 717 22 33 44. Wrexham going through on penalties, knocking out Premier League Nottingham Forest. Forest fans, what's your thoughts on that? Understrength side in the first half, changes needed, got yourselves back in the game and then get popped out on pens. With the season that you're having, is it a blessing in disguise, or were you looking forward to a decent cup run? 03717 22 33 44. We're also going to be talking about the managerial shake-up this week. Obviously, everything that's been going on at Old Trafford. We'll be talking about Chelsea as well. Cole is here, so we're going to be talking a little bit about West Ham and what's going on there. And I'm going to ask you this question. Think about it. Where are the Premier League entertainers? 03717 22 33 44. It's the Sports Bar Weekend on talkSPORT. How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm all right.
Back in business, mate?
Yeah, back in business. That's what we're doing, it.
What's the matter with you? Why are you so relaxed? Why are you so chill?
Just chilled, bro.
Yeah?
Just chilled, yeah. Otherwise, if things are too intense, as it is at my workplace, you go the other way. So you got to just try and relax and calm the vibes down, you know?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah. So why am I going to be intense? We need the
Calm environment.
Calm environment. We need yoga. We need hot yoga. We need to relax. We need massages. Right now.
Who are you and what have you done with Carlton Cole? What is this? New year, new me?
I've been speaking to my therapist.
Listen, the vibes are as always on the Sports Bar Weekender. Not the best of nights in Nottingham Forest. Obviously, got themselves in a bit of a sticky situation. 2-0 down, 3-1 down, pulls themselves back into it at 3 apiece, gets themselves to the point of penalties, and then obviously that then becomes a bit of a lottery. And it's Wrexham that go through 4-3 on penalties. Nottingham Forest dumped out of the FA Cup, piling on the pressure on their manager. Obviously, things going not so well in the league. They're thereabouts, but not so well in the league. How do you think they'll be looking at it? Blessing in disguise, getting dumped out at this stage so they can concentrate on the league?
I think so. I was half thinking, please win it.
You want to,
as a West Ham,
you want to pile on the schedule, do you?
Yeah, I want an extra fixture for them. Do you know what I mean? For them to think about. You know, so it kind of deters or fatigues their squad going into the league, because you can use the league for a few things like momentum. You can use the league for familiarity. You can use the cup for these type of things.
So how are you looking at it then from a West Ham point of view? You got QPR this weekend.
Yeah. So for me, it could go either way. I don't mind if we was to get knocked out, but Seriously? It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. Do you know what I mean? Because I want us to focus on getting points on the league, our bread and butter.
You want to stay in the Premier League.
We need points. A cup run would be beautiful when things are going hunky-dory in the league.
Okay.
But when you've got one thing to worry about, which is staying in the league, that's paramount. But then you can look at it as, you can use these games as momentum if we do win it. So we can go into the next game. And so you're
not winning many in the Premier League, mate. So if you turn over Queen's Park Rangers,
all right, listen.
That then might turn
a little people bit. Like you, this is why I need a therapist.
What, realist?
Yeah, because you just...
You want me to lie to you? Me and you are mates. I'm just giving you the real talk.
You just said something that I didn't want to hear. Yeah, you triggered me now.
I've triggered you.
You triggered me now. No, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like it could give us a little bit of a kick up the backside to start playing well in the league. Could do.
03717 22 33 44. Forest fans, if you're coming out of the game from Wrexham, get in contact with the show. Also, Wrexham fans, listen, I've watched you a couple of times this season. Obviously, I'm a Blackburn fan, so therefore you've been up at our gaff and turned us over. And there's been some good results in there, some decent performances, some decent football being played. Wrexham, great victory. What are your overriding thoughts on tonight's performance? Because I thought for a large percentage of it, maybe 60 minutes of it, before all them substitutes came in the second half, Wrexham were the better team. And then obviously Hudson-Odoi does Hudson-Odoi stuff in the last 15 minutes or so. it's going to be interesting this second half of the season for Wrexham and where they end up in the Championship. Listen, I don't think anybody's going to be sitting here thinking that they're going to go on and march and win the FA Cup, but that's a great victory, a big night for Wrexham and their fan base, given the momentum that they're currently under with the new ownership and what have you. And I've no doubt that they're going to take that into the Championship form. So 03717 22 33 44. Also tonight, Wigan Athletic turning over Preston North End. You've got Port Vale coming through against Fleetwood Town. And then also on penalties, Oxford United getting the job done against MK Dons. 1-1 after full time, and it was 4-3 Oxford on penalties. So 4 games tonight. We've got an action-packed weekend, Saturday, Sunday, even a bit of Monday night as well when it comes to the FA Cup. So get stuck into the show. 03717 22 33 44. We'll get you on the show.